Anybody here ever had airhead bites? Trying these shits right now. Yeah, it's candy. One of my stores in my area is closing down. They got bought out by another company, so they're having a clearance sale. So this was like 40% off, so I was like, eh, whatever. I like airheads. So I just bought them out of curiosity. You're kind of mid? Damn. Hard to make me hate airheads. Let's say like change the flavor of them or something. I didn't think they'd be this hard though. Yeah, I ain't a big candy eater myself, but I'll get some stuff sometimes. Oh, right, hold up. Ooh, ooh. I don't know why I have to do that for this game. It's like the only PS3 game I have to shut off and shut back on my capture card for. It's really weird. I think it has something to do with the fact like this game has like some really weird it's like some really weird output it uses. Like it's some upscale resolution. Filipino spaghetti? What? What's the difference between that and Italian spaghetti? Going by that, sound like it's not even really spaghetti. Oh, hold up. Let me take my forgot to take my vitamins. Hold up. Jollibees? I think I heard of that. Alright, let's go. I'm on the pill, yeah, I'm on prescriptions because of this game. Playing Vesperia for extended periods of time. Had to go see a therapist, you know. These are my happy pills. Hello? Give up my rights as the Discord channel owner. No. I made that channel as mine. Yeah, that's a good one. Slanderous comments. Also, what's up, Mortal Max? Don't think there'll be any quack today. If I found a shiny monkey playing at Gen 6, would I run? I'd probably catch it, stuff it in my PC, and then release it. Get his hopes up. He's finally gonna use a monkey. Nah. Work. I've been looking at some of those the stuff you were posting about some of those Quake maps. Some spooky looking maps. Did they actually make a brutal Quake though? Is that actually a thing? Because I didn't know that. No, we do. That's what I'm doing there before I go up the steps, is turning it back to normal. Typically, like, the difficulty rulings is just... you can turn it up, but not down. So, like, if the category is normal, you can, like, turn it up to hard, but you can't turn it down to easy. If you're playing on easy, then it doesn't matter. If you're playing on hard, then you don't turn it down to, like, normal. So, you can make it harder, but you can't make it easier. But yeah, that's the only time we even mess with the difficulty, though. It's just to die in that fight faster. Yeah, Unknown would make that so much faster. Oh god. I'm actually kind of curious to see how fast they'd kill me. Yeah, DLC's banned. DLC's got broken shit in it. Like, there's a DLC that has all the materials for the wing boots. That would completely eliminate all the fighting rhinos and axe beaks. Level boosters too. Jeff was joking around one day saying, like, man, we should allow that. I'd come back if we did. I was like, you can do it. You'd have to make it a different category, though. Can't compare it to this. That'd be hella unfair. He probably was, because he... like, as much as I play this, he always, like, commends me for, like, staying on this game, because he talks about how, like, it doesn't take long for this game to get on his nerves and stop for the day. So he is probably tired of Act 1 grinding. I don't exactly blame him there. Like, 99% of your attempts will die in Act 1. Yeah, I think he did mention something about that too. I think he said the Wing Boots DLC was free also. So on PS3 they charge you like, I think he said $1 for it. Yeah, I'm just hard-headed. I don't give up easy on anything. I'm almost 700 attempts into this category. I'm not stopping now. I'm gonna get what I want, and then we can move on to the next Tails game. That's how I function. Not stop until I get it, no matter how long it takes. Tales of the Abyss speedrunning kind of conditioned me a little bit, dealing with material luck and material grinding. So I already got sort of a taste of how things like that would be in another game. Oh my god. I'm gonna turn it around. Okay. 411? Nizumi got like a 417, I believe, or 416. I don't even know if... Well, 411 could be possible, but that's like some crazy god time if you get something like that. Like, I feel like a 411 is like insane Act 1, nothing trolls you in Act 2, and then you just one-shot everything combination 2. Like, I feel like that's what it would take to get a 411. And I don't think anyone is crazy enough to grind this game long enough to get something like that. It's like to one-shot with every combination, pretty sure it requires a crit on like every single one of them. Amongst everything else also activating. Like the 20% elemental proc. I doubt sub 4 is even possible. Like, need like something big to be found before we get a sub 4. Anything Tails announced for it. I wasn't at home while it was going on, but the little bit that I saw, they were just showing shooters. Like, I think I saw Black Ops 6 and just a bunch of other shooters. I'm like, alright, they ain't showing Tails here. Why am I even wasting my time? But really, I don't think anybody expected anything really big at Gamescom. I feel like a sub 4 is like you're killing bosses a lot faster in Act 1 or skipping material grinds. If we could somehow skip Medusa, that would save a shitload of time too. But I don't think that's ever happening. There's way too much value in that fight. It's like Medusa's a 3-minute fight alone. Not to mention, if you're not doing it, you don't have to go that direction either. Nah, Bowel Glitch wouldn't be the same category as this because it requires a preloaded file to even work. So it wouldn't be under like the same rulings as this, so just starting a new game and that's it. But I don't know. I really don't know what the potential of Bio Glitch would even be. It'll be faster than this for sure. But I don't think anybody's really willing to grind that category like really, really hard to even see. I feel like I could get a sub 410, but I don't know who's even gonna fight for that. Gels DLC. What did the Gels DLC have? Yeah, it actually ended up being even more luck-based, adding in poker. And I don't even know how much you really sacrifice on average doing that versus saving. I don't know, like, towards the end, I was starting to realize, like, after doing some testing, like, getting the second one for Estelle is only, like, beneficial for, like, the really early parts. Like, Act 2, it really stops being as useful. Because it didn't really help that much on Nan and Tyson. Like, I think after Barbos, it's just not as good anymore. Well, you could probably still run it on Jaeger 1. That'll probably be fine. And Curse Wonder, but it didn't seem as necessary. But getting a Holy Avenger +1 for like the rest of the run, like, is so comfy. If Flynn didn't have the availability of a Radiant Dawn unit, he could definitely run that second one really well, but him missing damage boosting skills really hurts him. Like, he has some interesting stuff that you could throw into, like, the Schwann fight and the Zagi 4 fight. But he's just gone after that. Like, I cannot emphasize as much as I could possibly for anything else on how much it blows that his availability literally screws him over. Like, we could have routed in stuff like Rising Phoenix. But I understand, you know, because of the story and everything, but I'm just saying, you know, just for purely speedrunning reasons, like, he is damn good. It's just him not being available just cripples him so hard. And, you know, availability is everything. Especially in a game where you have to learn skills and such. Him not being able to learn Flamberge's skills just blows. Because if he could at least get that, oh my god, that would help him so much. Burning Phoenix, Strength 3. I like how I had 1 HP there when he smacked me at the end. That could have easily been death, but it wasn't. Wait, did I read that right? Okay. I thought I had 2 for some reason. Yeah. Yuri being available all the time, like, MCs are usually, like, the easiest characters to use. I think, like, the only game where, like, the MC is probably not the best is, like, Luke. A guy mogs him for so much of the game. As far as I know for the other runs, I think Abyss is only one of the few games where you bench your MC. Like, you just straight up bench him, like, once you get everybody in for the most part. They'll force you at times to run them, but... Can't think of many other times where you actually bench the MC. But, like, as far as, like, controlling characters, it's just better to control Guy over him, because Guy gets, like, insanely good stuff compared to him. Like, Luke just starts with just too much bullshit. Like, Fame Blade's not bad for extending combos, but on its own, it's not that great. And then, like, you get, like, Raging Blast, Steel, shit like that. And you just end up disabling that because it's no good. While Guy gets stuff like Demon Fang, Crescent Strike, Void Tempest. Pretty good stuff. Like, even Guy's... Luke's FOFs, man. Fucking Lightning Tiger Blade knocks down. Frigid Blast knocks down. Like, just early on, he's just got way too much knockdown on his stuff. Like, you don't want that for effective play. Like, knocking down is, can be tactical at times, but if you're wanting to do, like, combos and damage, like, that's just not good to have. Rending Thrust is nice. It's just he gets that, like, I think level 18 or something like that. Rending Thrust is actually really nice. I wish he got that a lot earlier. I actually like that art of his. Yeah, it's just you get punished hard for knocking them down and not, like, OTGing them in time. Like, sure, if you could, like, OTG them and not have to worry about that, it wouldn't be as big of a deal. But... yeah, it still has, like, the Symphonia rule about that. Yeah, I saw him do that. I just use Rending Thrust. He probably does it so he has to do, like, less combo startups, because I have been trolled by Ash before on, like, both of my last PBs on that game where he'll just keep blocking. So I can see his reasoning for doing that. It was just so frustrating for me for that fight in particular because every time I practice it, I beat his ass with zero problems. I do the same thing. It works. But those last 2 times, I made it there in those runs. He was just giving me, like, the worst shit in the world. It's like, why do you choose now to do it? You've never done this to me. Fucking hate Ash, I swear. He'll fucking lay down like a dog in practice, but as soon as you start doing runs, he just starts playing smart as shit. And it's not a hard fight at all, but it's like he just acts so differently when you turn the fucking timer on. It's so annoying. I hate that shit. Like, I didn't sit here and practice you 100 times for you to, like, change it up when I start doing runs. This is not what I practiced for. Oh wow, he's coming to me. Okay. He could have went to a still and killed her, but he didn't. Just need a main, bro. But yeah, Light Spear Cannon's nice. I like Light Spear Cannon. I've liked it ever since Symphonia. Fuck, bro. I just need one more thing, and it's probably not going to show up in time. Can't even get a Rhino to pop back up. Gonna have to reset this if you don't show up. Yeah. Stinking Rhino, bro. Sync 3. Wait, are you talking about the whole hourglass thing? Shut up, replica. You stole my life from me. Even though you had no idea who the fuck you were. You stole everything from me. You piece of shit. Replica, I hate you. Die. Somebody in here, I think it was Ella, was calling like Dezel a fucking groomer because he basically raised Rose without her knowing and shit. Oh man, y'all are crazy. You know what I gotta say about these airhead bites? Like, they taste like airheads. It's just, I don't know if I like that they're like hard candy. Because you know, airheads are usually like softer, I guess. They're definitely airheads though. Zesty Kino the whole time. I don't know, man. It takes a high IQ to understand Zesteria's plot, I guess. What was that pasta for fucking Rick and Morty? Just apply Zesty to it. Dots are way better. I never had dots. Are they the same as Dippin' Dots? I haven't had that neither, but I don't know the difference. Stupidly chewy candy gets stuck to your teeth. Kind of reminds me of Butterfingers. But I'm not gonna lie, I love Butterfingers, but I will admit, that shit gets, like, literally get glued to, like, every tooth in your mouth. Oh my god. I gotta say, I don't remember every single scene from Zesty. Maybe it's time for a run back. Psych. Oh wow. Not bad. Yeah, I fucking love Butterfingers. If there's, like, I guess, a candy bar that I would say is my go-to, it's usually that one. When I go to, like, Dairy Queen, I haven't been there in a while, but usually when I went, and they, like, asked me, like, what candy bar I'd want in there, I'd usually pick that. It's either that or Oreos. Oreo Blizzards, oh my fucking god. Man, I missed that time where they did the buy one get one free Blizzards, like, years ago. That shit, god damn. They were still doing that, I'd probably be a fat ass right now. Nah, I'm good. I'll just enjoy the 2 cutscenes Simone was in and forget everything else. Star Wars Oreos? Is that like what they do with the Halloween ones, where they just make them orange? Gotta say, I haven't really tried any of the alternative Oreos. I remember people going crazy for, like, the double stuff, but I never had them. Did you dunk the Oreos in the milk? You're not truly eating them if you aren't. Thins? I don't think I've heard of thin Oreos. Yeah, those are pretty damn good. I remember when they made a big deal about bringing them back. I saw them in the grocery store today, actually. I don't know. I haven't eaten cereal in, like, long ass time. But I'm glad that they're back either way. I mean, when they did bring them back, I did get a box. I was just never a big cereal eater. I prefer having some skillets or some hash. That is my favorite breakfast food. We got the rat powders the last run. Rats have been pretty nice today so far. Yeah, they'll call it skillets, and I think some places call it breakfast hash. Used to make skillets so damn much. I got the potatoes, green red onions, stuff like that. You just add you some eggs to it. Just scramble it together. Easy to make. You can do it in about, I want to say, 8 minutes. I guess, if you consider just regular diced potatoes hash browns. I just fucking love it. Like, when I started making those, I just started eating cereal a lot less. I was like, hell yeah, I prefer this shit. Even though I don't wake up in the morning, I sleep in the morning now. I'll be eating that shit at midnight or something now. Like a true degen. Yeah, honestly, I think the last time I had breakfast actually at breakfast times was not because I woke up, it's because I stayed up long enough for it. I did used to stay up like to like 6 or 7 in the morning so I could go to Hardee's. They made some good breakfast biscuits. But I haven't done that in years. Good night. What do you mean good night? It's morning. Yeah, my old job that I had, I worked third shift, and my hours were like 11 p.m. to like 7. So like as soon as I get off, it was like prime breakfast time, and I could go to McDonald's, get an egg McMuffin and a hash brown with some orange juice. Good times. It's like the only thing I would order from them though, from breakfast. I like their egg McMuffins a lot. But they stopped doing the 24/7 breakfast. I took advantage of that when they were doing it. Yeah, some people go to McDonald's to get a drink. Could be a orange juice, could be a coffee. The McCafe. Sweet. I used to go there a lot more, like years ago, but I go there a lot less now. Mostly because, like, more places have opened now. I have more choices than to just go to McDonald's. Like, we got a Whataburger and a Culver's here and a Chick-fil-A. I mean, there's other places I can get sandwiches from. If we want to talk sandwiches, I mean, plenty of places for that. I do kind of miss, like, when they had, like, the dollar menu when it was actually $1. I don't even know how much that shit is now. I'd probably cry seeing that these days. Ooh. Nope. Not bad. Got a feather though. What's up, Nico? Yeah, that used to be me. Either Mickey D's or Burger King. That's all you got. But nah, we got those, Whataburger, Culver's, Checkers, Chick-fil-A. I think Backyard Burger's still here too, but I have never been to that place. It's like with choices like that, like I just have no reason to go to McDonald's or Burger King ever again. Oh my god! Okay. We avoided disaster that time. This game hates me, man. That's just diabolical. Burger King clears Mickey D's. Oh boy. Don't let Clave hear you say that. Every time Burger King comes up with him, he's like, there's nothing good about it. It sucks. It's the worst thing ever. I don't think I've ever seen anybody I've ever met hate Burger King more than him. He must have had a really bad experience with it or something. I used to like getting the BK Stacker, but they stopped serving it. I don't know how many years ago. That was like my go-to item back when I went. Yeah, I feel like that's what it is for like a lot of people in like food places. All it takes is like one bad experience and it's over forever. Still need one more feather. I do love it when I like roll up in there and like it's like at the perfect time where they have to like just make everything fresh. Hot ass fries, hot ass burger, like everything, dude. Nothing beats that shit. You can tell when it's sitting on that reheater for hours. Yeah, you'll have to get like Domino's sandwiches, I guess. I did get their chicken bacon ranch and it wasn't bad. Never tried their other ones though. Oh yeah, I had their Philly cheesesteak too. I think those are the only two I've tried though. Hedgies? Never heard of them. Sounds like a local joint. Oh shit. Oh my god. Like honestly, like if I want a pizza that's like not the local joints or like, damn, still didn't drop the feather. I usually just like go to frozen pizza from like Walmart Market Side or some shit. They give you some big ass pizzas for a pretty good price. Other than that, you know, I got my local joint or go to Hungry Howie's or some shit. Okay, dude. Please drop this feather. It's only gonna be 2? Okay, that'll work. Thank God. Pizza Hut clears my local joints. Yeah, they're gonna be clearing alright when they go out of business. They're gonna be clearing that space for another place to be there instead of them. It's the only thing they're clearing. I heard they ain't doing so hot these days. Never buy frozen pizza. I mean, that's fine. I just don't think they're that bad. Papa John's. I don't hear anybody ever discuss about Papa John's. I literally forget that place exists. We even got one. But I always forget they even exist, man. Like, nobody talks about them anymore. Not a big fan of pizza? Really? A human being that's not a big fan of pizza. Wow. I think the only thing that I had at Pizza Hut that was decent was the Pizzone. And that was hella years ago. But again, I got a local joint for that stuff now. Hell, I think even my New York pizza joint will do calzones and shit better than them now, so yeah, we don't need them. What's up, Danimir? You post your pineapple pizzas on Discord. You're actually just straight up ordering those? I can't believe you would go so far in the meme to order pineapple pizzas just to post them. This man gonna order a pineapple pizza, take a picture of it to post and to meme on people, and then throw it away because he knows he ain't eating that shit. Or he'll pick the pineapples off. Oh, so good, guys. I love this pineapple on my pizza. Kiwi pizza? Nah, I ain't even heard of that. I just rather not have fruits on my pizza, honestly. I just rather stick to meat and veggies. was that? You're starting not to not like pizzas more and more. Damn. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I feel like pizza is like one of the things like anybody can enjoy. Don't think I've ever heard of somebody just not liking it anymore. Oh yeah, I heard of Hawaiian pizzas. Like, people in my family used to order them. But like I said, I just don't like fruits being on my pizza. That's all it really comes down to with me. Like, I don't go for like somebody put an apple or some shit on it. I wouldn't want that either. One thing though that I know I haven't tried and I know I don't want to try is people put anchovies. That doesn't even look good to me. I don't even know how that became a thing. I've seen some wild shit of people putting like clams on their pizzas too. Oh, come on. The fucking parting gift of killing me like last second. You piece of shit. Banana pizza. I've seen like, I don't know if I could even like, I guess they're considered pizzas, but they're more of just, you know, desserts. Or to put all sorts of sweets on pizza and stuff. I guess that's fine, but I still rather just have a regular pizza. Just not something I'm just like gonna go bonkers over. Yeah, I'll be the first to tell you, I'm not a seafood guy. Like, I'm very basic when it comes to that stuff. Like, I'll eat like salmon and stuff. I love salmon, but shellfish, I cannot stand that shit. I fucking hate that shit with a passion. Dude, my family is crazy on fucking shellfish. They would eat the fucking, do the fucking raw oysters. They bring home crabs, lobsters. I mean, you fucking name it. I never liked any of that shit. Is that why? I mean, yeah, I've had it all. My mom was fucking crazy for that shit. Had as a kid, it tasted gross. It's that simple. They do the whole thing, putting the fucking Tabasco on it and shit. Not that I did it myself. They just do that shit. But, nah. I mean, I've had others too. I mean, I've given it a second chance before. Shrimp too, they like shrimp. Nah, I don't fuck with shrimp. Scallops, I had fucking, I already said oysters. I think I had just about everything you can think of. I'm just not a seafood guy. It's just not gonna work with me. Catfish? Catfish I'm fine with. Like, I think it really just comes down to just normal ass fish with me. I mean, it could be possible my taste buds changed. I mean, it's very possible, but I don't even care to try again, man. I'd rather just eat something I know I'm gonna like, you know? Why take the risk? How expensive. We have seafood joints fucking everywhere, dude. You will not find any problem finding seafood in the South, like, at all. I feel like that's what 90% of people here eat. We have seafood shops, restaurants. Like, if you're a seafood eater, you'll love it down here, dude. I just don't care for most of it. But yeah, I'm fine with catfish. Catfish, salmon, tuna, I'll eat that all day. But when you start bringing in the crabs, the lobsters and stuff, nope. Get that shit away from me. Long John, I've never been to Long John Silver's. I don't think we have one. We have Captain D's. And I like Captain D's. They're fine. I get their salmon sometimes. Black salmon. Oh shit, she lied it to me again. Kinda late for that. Yeah, I really can't tell you how bad it is, because I don't even know where the closest one is. I feel like that's a place I'd find traveling to somewhere else. Not really around here, though. Red Lobster, never been there. We have some, but I've never been there. I know people go nuts over those, what, those biscuits they have, I think. But I've never been there myself. How do you get poisoned already? Damn. Apple. Thanks for the one apple. Oh, cheddar biscuits. I think the only things that I've had like that were sold in like stores like Walmart, I'm guessing they sell them in the frozen section. I bought Checkers fries. I fucking am addicted to those things. They have some of the best fries like in any fast food joint. And my grandma used to buy, like, I don't know if they still sell them, they probably do, but she used to buy these when I was a kid. She'd buy these packs of White Castle burgers. Now I know that's about to trigger some people in chat about that, because that seems to like be the most controversial place in the world when it comes to fast food joints. Every conversation has been like, oh, I love it, oh, I fucking hate it. I'm dead. Fucking bitch. You didn't drop a scale. This is actually very bad. Alright, I'm just gonna have to try the one after Gattuso. Holy shit. Just terrible monster sets. I'm barely getting any shots to get a scale. We don't have them here. Like, from what I understand, like, there's some northern joint. So they're, like, really far from me. I'm in the south, so we don't have any of that stuff. What the fuck, man? Couldn't save it. Fuck. Really? Fucking A, man. It was dying in one hit. Won't have Rita. Pretty shitty. It's always these terrible starts to this fight that fucks me up the most. I knew those deaths in that Basilisk fight would bite me later. Had one of those two not happen, could bring Rita back. It's gonna miss a lot of damage here. It had to reverse me too. That is going to kill me. Yep. I don't know why he pivoted there. It's over now. I have to stop using this controller, man. There's that whole thing I like move, look in one direction, like to the right, then it'll just flick back to the left and make me look in the other direction. So that wasn't supposed to happen. It was already copium to try to like win that out, but it's just shitty that it ended like that. Prefer whole potatoes over fries. Like, I feel like potatoes are like one of the few things that I just don't hate whatever you do with them. You can do so many different things with them, and I've just never not liked them, like in any way. Fried, baked, I mean, shit. Mashed. Okay, maybe not raw. I don't think that'd be a good idea. Can't say I've tried a raw potato, but Don't know if I'm gonna eat it. Yeah, it probably wouldn't taste like anything. Wouldn't. Definitely wouldn't. Chewing it wouldn't be soft, I know that. Potato juice. Could you, like, get it liquidized enough to, like, sip it through a straw or something? Has anyone tried that? Fucking potato smoothie. I can't say I've heard anybody doing that though, if that is a thing. But would I have it? Probably not. Mix it with gravy and drink it. Oh god. Oh, I guess I'm not. I'm not making potato smoothies. I didn't know there was a potato council. Is it okay to get food? Sure. I mean, I'm not going anywhere right now. Looking like another Gattuso stream. I can't lie though, it's been a while since the game's just been hard denying me any progress like this. Dude, they would have to be gone for like 4 hours to miss world record, if that were to happen somehow. It should not take you 4 hours to get food. Like, where are you going, like, to a completely different state? Yeah, man, I just went to New York to get this pizza. I'm back now. Oh, damn, man, I missed the run. What was that? Jersey ain't got as good as pizza spots as New York? I wonder how it feels. Like you go to New York and you go to like Little Caesars or Pizza Hut or some shit. Y'all probably got locals like out of the ass. Wonder if people will look at you weird. Who's this weirdo? Yeah, what's the Jersey special? Huh? Where do you think you heard Zagi say that? Look, man, I have nearly 700 attempts in this game, and I practiced that boss probably like too many times for me to even count. I have no clue where you heard it. What? Okay, well, we just killed 6 rats and all we got is a magic lens. Oh, please don't do me like this. I was so comfy today. Like, really the only comfy thing today. Okay, fuck. I feel like Jersey, like, I don't know. Never been there. Well, technically I have, but I haven't, like, done any real traveling of the place. I only went there for, like, a tournament long ago. But I feel like they should have, like, good-ass sandwiches up there or something, right? Jersey hoagies, man. Yeah, I was in a place I went to. It was New Brunswick. It wasn't in any of the bigger spots, though. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Jersey's just... Do they? Shit. I wish I would have known that then. But then again, I haven't really woken up to Indian food around the time. That's more of a recent thing. Dude, that last GDQ we fucking went to, dude. Oh my god. I have got to get some more. We have like no Indian spots here and I'm so fucking sad. Is this for the whole game? Yeah. It's whole entire game run. If I can get through the whole thing without something happening. But yeah, you don't believe me, the last video on my channel is the entire run. I'm just trying to improve on it. Yeah, I don't know. You're right, though. We have Chinese spots everywhere. But I don't know, like... I tried to fucking Google it and everything. We don't have any. I don't know how. It's crazy. Paneer? Don't think I know what that is. Oh, okay. I am too much of an uncultured swine to know about that stuff.
Thanks for the protein, sir.
Oh wow, thank you for the gift sub, Aaron. Appreciate it, dude. Nothing. Yeah, the dish that I had, I think, was tikka masala. Me, DSS, SJ, Big Miller combo, and his brother had ourselves a feast. Shit was great. But yeah, I've got to find more places like that. Because God, I've been sleeping. Come on, reset it. Okay, that works. Congrats on your first sub. Now you are ban immune from my chat. Now you can stop pretending to be well behaved and say ridiculous things. You have the ban immunity badge. Damn, just gonna give me 2? Only needed 1. Alright. Someone in chat seems to not be happy that I said that. I wonder who. Yeah, I can't say I know of anyone personally who is Indian. So I was just never really put on like anything of theirs. Only was just told by others about it. But you know, everybody tells you about good food and stuff all the time. But hardly do I ever actually go out and get it. Oh my god. That's who voiced Sodia was Kate Higgins? Didn't know that. Okay, wow. Very good luck. Random freeware PC games. I don't think I've had any of those. I did play some weird shit on the PC when I was younger, though. Yeah, I got all the drops. So far, I mean, there's still a bunch of others, but the ones that I can get right now. Yeah, I definitely know that feeling. There was a bunch of games, like, my dad would, like, give me, like, these PS1 demo discs and shit. And they had so many games on them, I just can't remember all the names of them. I was thinking about one day just trying to, like, scour the internet and YouTube videos to see if I could find them again. PS1 had, like, a massive fucking library, though. And for some of those PC games, too, some of them were, like, fucking... I think some of those were on fucking floppy disk or some shit. I'm not gonna forget the page. Well, we gotta get past Gattuso to be worrying about pages. I've yet to even do that. My friend had that. I didn't. Treasure Mathstorm? No. Oh no, my school had some PC math games. I don't think I've heard of that one. The one game I always remembered though was like Ski Free, but I'm pretty sure everybody knows about Ski Free. Fuck that Yeti. That motherfucker cheats. Yeah, somebody in my family had a Mac. I don't know if they still have that thing though. It's probably gone. Like one of those really, really old Macs. Oh, sweet. Like Death Before Goliath. You have permission to sub. Anybody has permission to sub. No. You may not sub. Subbing gets you banned. Who would ever think of subbing? Oh yeah, I heard of Lemons. But we had shit like, I think it was called like Math Muncher and shit at school.
Get on my way, Dankies!
And thank you for the sub, Splaticus. Oh god. Right analog, please. Ass Munchers, no. Math Munchers. It was a math video game. Played as like some green dude that would like eat numbers or something. Playing all that. Ah, yeah. I don't know. Trying to find like old educational games. I don't even know how you get them these days. Why did it do that? Here we go. Oh yeah, we also had like some video games of like the fucking PBS cartoon characters, like fucking Arthur and shit. I forgot what it was called though. There's probably like thousands of those. Huh? Oh, she's out of TP. Fuck. Well, fuck it. I'm not gonna bother. Oh, dude. Mario teaches typing. I actually never played that. Yeah, I don't think we had any of the Mario educational games. We did. Damn, what the fuck was that game called? It's just all coming back to me now. I had a computer class where like it was like some driving simulation game. It was so weird that we were playing that in a fucking computer class. But like the game would like have you like do all the safety procedures, like putting your seatbelt on and shit. And I remember I found out that you could like speed on the road if you took your seatbelt off, so I was being an asshole and I did that, and then like the police pulled me over, and then my fucking computer teacher got pissed at me for that. Like put me in timeout or some shit. Like everybody else was like following the rules, and I was just being a fucking rebel. I just wanted to see what happened because it's like it lets you go even though you took your seatbelt off. So I just kept clicking the pedal, and it just kept going faster and faster, and the cop fucking pulls me over. That shit was funny. But there was some other like old PC games that my cousins had, because you know I never had my own PC until like long time. Like I've always like bummed off other people. But they had some shit like, what the fuck was it called? Like Buster Ball DX or some shit. It was just some basic ass like breaking ball game. But god, that game was fun. Just like break blocks with a fucking ball, you know, you just keep the thing below it to like keep it going back and forth. Get power-ups and stuff. GTA 1? I don't know. Was GTA 1 first person? I don't think they... There's no way they'd put a GTA game in like some elementary school computer class. It's kind of wild if they did that. Yeah, this was definitely like some driving simulator of some kind. Just a really, really old one. Bug them. Can't say I heard of that one. Free world record, uh-oh. Yeah, there was like these other ones too that like my cousins and uncles like had like on PC disc and stuff. Then there was one called like Piranha Panic or something. Like you played as a piranha trying to like eat all the fish in the sea, and then there was like all these other dangerous sea creatures trying to kill you. I remember also one of like you played like a mouse and you had like you were on like some checkerboard or something. There's all these cat heads that would appear trying to eat you. but you have to like get all the cheese before they do or something. And they just move in all sorts of different patterns. I don't remember the name of that game though. Oh, come on. Please drop a poison bottle. Oh. Wow. Asking you shall receive. It's a bad one. This fucking bird. Damn! Nothing? Not really surprised by that terrible set of monsters. These are not in that much of a panic mode. So I already got one. What is with these sets showing up so much? Wow. You can at least drop me a small bird feather if you're gonna keep it. Oh, thank you. It actually did it. I still need one more scale though. Alright, hopefully we can pass this part this time. I thought he was facing me when he was dashing. Oh, bad decision. Not happening. Yeah. I'm getting walled so hard today. The thing that's bothering me the most though is like these Basilisk monster sets are terrible. It's like 3 different ones. There's one with 2 Basilisks. There's one with 3 Basilisks. And then there's that one with just one, a fucking bird, and the goblin. That was awful because you only get 1 chance at a skill in those fights. Like fight number 2 and 3 have consistently had that set. And it's minimizing my chances of getting twos so much. Just terrible. Dude, I don't have Amazon Prime, but I'm not touching that. Even if I did. Can we just go back to, like, just not doing that? Enjoying this run. Thank you, even though I'm not really going as far as I should be. Drop rates for scales, I believe, is 25. It should be in my pace bin, though. But generally, you just want as many basilisks as you can fight to maximize your chances, because each basilisk can drop one. So if you keep getting the fights that only has one, you're only going to get one shot at it for that fight. What if there was a 4-player co-op Tales of Online? Well, we've had 2-player with Vesperia. Findofner and the End did that one. Have to find 4 people to do it with, I guess. I don't know if I'd recommend this game, though. Unless, like, all 4 of you are on the same page. Vesperia randomizer for every enemy's got to it, so no thank you. Best tails to get into as a beginner. I generally think a decent chunk of them are fine. I guess the question I would ask you is, what consoles do you own? And if you don't mind emulating or doing PC gaming. No, someone was asking, someone was bringing up a 4-player co-op online, and I said we had a 2-player co-op with you and the End doing Zesty. Only PC? Okay. So, are you fine with emulating? If not, you know, there's some titles on Steam. Really, you could start with this or Symphonia. Like, this, Symphonia, Vesperia, like, I don't see any reason not to. I feel like a 4-player Zesty match with, like, 2 of the players wouldn't even do anything. Because of just how the fusing system works. Like, I don't even know if, like, adding 2 more into Zesty would even help. Nah, don't start with Zesty as your first. That's one I would tell you not to. You want to start on a good foot. Like, don't put him on a controversial title like that. Like, if you want to jump on that, you know, later, that's fine, but I'm not gonna throw him right into something that make him come back here and say, "Hey, you told me to play this." This game's awful. Why did you tell me to play that? I am never playing this series again. Unsubbed, unfollowed. Even though I didn't tell them, you guys did. No, I'm not telling them to start on Arise here. I said, if you don't mind getting the Steam titles, start with Symphonia or Vesperia or Berseria. Like, one of those three should be fine. I will say this too, Tales titles also go on sale pretty often. Like any of the major sales that happens on Steam, they'll be on sale. So if you don't mind waiting on that, you can do that too. Oh wow, that was very fast. 36? See what happens when she actually participates? Telling you, man. She's not missing all of her attacks. Insane. The power of teamwork. I don't think it's that big of a deal to start on. It's different in some ways, sure, but I feel like if you're gonna end up becoming a fan and doing the rest of them, you're gonna have to get used to that anyway. Typically, I would just say just start with Symphonia. That's where I usually tell people to start. I think it's a good starting title. If we're talking just the ones we have available on Steam now, I think Symphonia is a good starting title. But like they're all going to feel different in their own way. They're not all the same. Like sure, they're all for the most part LMBS, but they all have their own little ways of flipping it around and reimagining it. At the end of the day, it's up to him whether he wants to start with, but this is why I asked if you had, you know, any old consoles of any kind, because we really don't have a large portion of the games on Steam right now. And no telling when we'll get any more, if we'll ever, of the older titles. Start with Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Don't think I've ever had somebody ask me, like, what Sonic game should I start with? You should start with Sonic 4 Episode 1. The best 2D Sonic. I'd probably just say one or two. I don't know, if you're just starting, you probably don't know about like all the differences. So they won't know, I need my spin dash. Oh, I found Sonic 1 on the Game Boy Advance. Would that be a fine version to start with? Yeah. That'd be a great one to start with, dude. Nice little introduction to the series. I still cannot believe fucking Sonic and Amy got that shit for Christmas. Why the fuck would you ask for that? He knew ahead of time. He saw the reviews. He still wanted that shit. I will never forget that shit. Legitimately asking for Sonic 1 GBA on purpose. It's like, yo, no fucking way. Yeah, I don't think I have any problem with any of like the Genesis Sonics. I just don't know which one I tell them to start with. I don't know, I feel like people never really ask like... I don't think I've ever seen anybody asking for Sonic recommendations. I think people just jump on one. Now, Sonic series all over Steam. I do think it's kind of sad though that like they took away the standalone classic Sonic titles because of that collection they released. It's like those games were like 99 cents each. It's a shame they're gone. Start with Riders. I mean, Riders ain't a bad game, but that's definitely not something you should be expecting for the main line. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, man, you ever play that Sonic RPG game? I heard that one was great. Made by BioWare. Heard it has a bomb soundtrack too. I still haven't played that game, but man, I heard so much about it. Not in a positive light either. I'm gonna say this, has there ever been a game DSS said like he just didn't like? I feel like the lowest he'll go is like, he'll say like it's alright or something. I don't think I've ever seen him say like, I just don't like this. Oh, you played the whole thing muted? Damn. Yeah, the one that I hear about the most is like the Doomsday remix. I think that's probably the most notorious one. Lost World? You're asking for Lost World? Of all things? Not 06, not Heroes, not even Colors. Lost World. No. Okay. Nice recovery. That was really good.
ラピードも頑張りましたよ。
フォローありがとな。
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, he was explaining that to me. I can't believe they put that feature in. Surprised you didn't ask for the Sonic Boom runs to come back. Back when before it got patched, I guess. Nice. Oh damn, really? No more Sonic Rush? Unleashed? Sonic and the Secret Rings? I played through Black Knight like a couple of years ago. Holy fuck, that game. It was nice and easy at first, but like, if you get to the second half, like, holy shit, those levels get so fucked up. I just still can't get over, like, Sonic having a sword, though. The Roots era? I think I remember that channel, but I don't remember what was even in it. TSC and their sub-communities. I didn't pay attention to, like, most of them. Look, I'm not gonna call Shadow like the pinnacle of Sonic or anything like that, but I enjoy that game. I know everybody's beef with it, but I find my joy in the game with Shadow and a gun. Really? It was? Yeah, definitely don't remember that then. Was that one of the kids? No, I didn't. Listen, I didn't ask specifically for this. Trust me, I got whiplash like everybody else when I saw that game come out. It wasn't then until I actually like played it, moved around, and like did all this stuff, and I was like, huh, I'm actually enjoying this. What the fuck?
勝てるのこんなのどうです聖なる活力怖くなんてないやい
足震えてるぞ嘘だよ
Yeah. I think that's how DSS felt when like Sonic 06 was like the punching bag of like YouTube for like a decade. He used to hate like this one Let's Player because of that. Because it's like, he'll admit like the game's not good, but his beef with it was like how those people would like try to undersell it by just being bad at the game and just blame it all on the game when it's just really them being bad. And it was like one Let's Player who like got a shitload of views back then from it. I think he was like one of the first people to like do a Let's Play and review it. Because he was saying like those people would like come over to like his videos or something to like bring up the guy all the time. What the fuck? No, it wasn't DSP. His name was like Polka Captain or some shit. I think it was before it became a joke and shit. God, he still didn't learn it. He even took an extra fight. Alright, well, guess he's gonna have to learn it on the boss. Yeah, I forget what year it was. I just remember, like, He really hated people bringing that guy up in his videos. Why are you talking about Elden Ring? How do we get to Elden Ring? Dude, that Wukong stuff was fucking funny. Because it like came out and it had like over 1 million players peak on Steam. And I was like, how the fuck does it have over 1 million players? And I've heard like no one going crazy over this game. And like some dude on Twitter like got some stats and it found out it was like over 90% of them were from China. I was like, oh, okay, I see why, because I don't know anybody from China. Makes perfect sense. It's like I say I'd keep up decently with like upcoming releases, the places I go to, but like literally no one was talking about this until like a week before release. Like no way this blew up to 1 mil. One of the 4 games allowed in China. Holy shit. Surprised I didn't get the usual, why aren't you playing Wukong streamer? Everyone's playing it. Sir, this is a Vesperia stream. Stop that shit, boy. Oh my god. I've never seen him do that. He slammed and canceled the slam into an over limit. I didn't know he could do that. God, what a bad time to not have TP. Alright, well, guess I'm not getting the secret mission unless he does it again. What the hell, bro? Will you stop slamming, bro? Which Hoyo game is good? That is definitely not a question for me. I don't play their games. They'll probably just tell you all of them. They're all good. Play them all. We love Hoyoverse. Ask DSS. Has he hopped on the other ones now? Is he on Star Rail and Zenless? What the fuck? I hate when it does that. Well, let me reapply the holy bottle. Yep, see? You see the big green numbers. Oh my god, it's happening. This is the run, bros, and then I die to Gattuso.
決まりました。
I have not gotten past Gattuso this whole stream. Like, not once. Like, this one will probably die to it too. I mean, well, I'm not exactly expecting a broken dagger situation to happen. How rare that can be. Did you get your stuff back off your old one? What the fuck? Why is everything out to get me? At least you got your PC up and running again.